We finally did it. We added these iconic red diesels to our roster. No, not those ones. No, not that one either. I haven't even shown you these yet. That's later. I'm talking about these red Santa Fe Warbonnet Super Chief diesels. These are pretty much a staple of O-Gauge, but why were they absent from our rails for so long? And I've done something a little bit different, because instead of having your traditional conventional style railroad, you know that we do a lot of command control and Lionchief here. So these are actually starter set diesels, but I've paired them up with something a little bit shinier. Let's see how we've managed to combine modern control with classic, elegant designs like this. It was only a matter of time before the Santa Fe Super Chief made its way onto our rails at home. We started our collection back in spring of 2023 with the second-hand Overland with a very obvious Union Pacific theme. But that branched out soon after with other Midwest railroads. Still, that was kept mostly to railroads that would eventually merge with the Union Pacific, like Rio Grande, Southern Pacific, the Katy, and so on. But now the gloves are off. It's Santa Fe all the way. Thanks to our layout's unique design, we almost never have just one engine running on the rails. So while there's seemingly an endless supply of Santa Fe streamlined diesels to choose from on the market, our search narrowed to something with control. I had looked at adding something fancier with Legacy or TMCC control, but with Lionchief examples being incredibly affordable, it was hard to overlook that. These are newer Lionchief versions that lack some of the nicer Lionchief 2.0 features like electrocouplers, smoke, and more refined speed control. But they still hit their marks with sharp paint schemes, 2 motors with traction tires, an illuminated cab with figures, and even road name specific dialogue. And because it's a starter set kind of diesel, they come with a dedicated remote. My son knows how to use my Cab 1L, and thanks to the base 3 that we have, we can control this Lionchief through it. But he does seem to prefer using the individual remotes when we're running trains together. Before I get to the cars, I have to give props to Lionel for using road name specific dialogue, because they really help bring this set to life. It's not your usual engineer talking to the dispatcher like we have in most of our command control engines. Instead, this set has an enthusiastic conductor,
Welcome aboard the Santa Fe Super
as
Chief.
well as station sounds lady.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Super Chief is departing.
Please gather your things and move to the front of the car.
Your attention, please. The Super Chief has arrived.
Yes, if you get the timing right of the dialogue, you can activate the departure and arrival announcements you'd normally hear from one of those neat station sounds cars you'd typically pay extra for. This is an excellent addition, and it really helps this modern set harken back to older releases. It's a nice throwback touch. But these newer starter set Super Chiefs would have come with plastic 12-inch passenger cars to haul behind them. They're lightweight, have detailed illuminated interiors, and even have spring-loaded doors on the ends, but I've truthfully never really liked running this size of car. We don't have the space for full-scale passenger cars, mind you, but I have found a great alternative with this sweet spot with 16-inch cars. I made a video about our streamlined and heavyweight cars earlier that are from Rail King, and those would have paired nicely with these Santa Fe diesels too. In fact, I had thought about doing that here again, but instead I decided to go for something with a little more bling. These are Lionel extruded aluminum 16-inch passenger cars that have been used for dozens of road names. I even have a set for Union Pacific, and they're a great size that can handle tighter turns. The only downside is they just have silhouettes for the windows instead of illuminated interiors that I've been spoiled with. However, in this case, I can easily overlook that fact when the cars look this stunning. The 5 cars we have here are from a set that was released in 1991, and I'm sure you could track them down pretty easily if you wanted some for yourself. What I love most about these is the beautiful chrome finish they have. It's simply stunning, especially when lights and other elements on the layout are reflecting off of them. We even have a full Vista Dome car and this nice domed observation car with the Super Chief drumhead on the back. These may be shinier than the finish on the Lionchief set, but thanks to the rear-facing dummy unit, there's a break in the color from the painted silver of the FT diesel, to the red on the nose of it, to the chrome of the cars behind it. I think if I ran these with just the A unit, the difference between the paint and the chrome would bother me more, so the dummy unit really provides a nice visual break between those. I only wish the dummy unit was more than just a shell on a frame. Would be nice to at least have lights or number boards or something like that on it, but oh well. Maybe I'll add those later. So this really is a killer combo, if you ask me. Since we can run Lionchief anywhere there's track power, we can enjoy these at home or on anyone's layout. And the stunning passenger cars look right at home behind these. If you're looking to add something similar to your layout, I can't recommend using trains.com enough. That's trains with a Z. Especially if your roster is lacking something in the Santa Fe category like ours was previously, there's a ton on there you can find some really great deals on. Plus, if you use our code DATAFIED at checkout, you can save yourself $10 off your order of $50 or more. It's a one-time use code, so if you've used it already, first of all, thank you. Second, you can keep supporting our channel anytime you shop trains.com if you start your journey using trains.com/datafied. So thanks so much for supporting our efforts here.
Ticket, please have your tickets ready. Thank you. Next stop, coming into the station.
When Santa Fe goes by, can you make him talk?
Ticket, please have your tickets ready. Thank you.
I'm really happy to finally have these amazing, iconic engines and cars in the roster. Really also happy to have combined the fun of modern controls with the classic cars. So if you'd like to see more of what we've been up to, please subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. We love hearing from you guys, so as always, leave a comment, let us know what you think on these things, and we'll see you on the next one.